Midrange versus Chopper. Okay. Artifact or creature? Okay, artifacts. They can kill this immediately. So I'm trading that basically 1 for 1. Okay. But I still want to get that out there. Now they do have the... Oh, that's the best thing that I could have gone here. No. Not really, because I don't want to lose it to the Perilous Snare, so I'm gonna have to just pass here. That's awkward, but I do want to play the Acolyte first. I want them to use the Snare on the Acolyte so that I can Annex. Did I need to take that Pinnacle Starcade? Maybe I didn't need to take that. Maybe I should have just taken that instead. Alright, okay. Alright. Yeah, these strategic betrayals are useless here at the moment, and they're going to be useless for a lot of the time. I don't care about that. Let's make them... Oh, this is a good Ruthless Negotiation. Now they're just down to 1. Ah, unfortunately I won't be able to flash it back. So Rest in Peace actually did affect me here in some way. Oh, that would have been so nice to flash that back, but okay, it is what it is. Now they're definitely gonna eat my chamber, but at least I'll have a 6/6. Or they'll go for the demon token. Yeah, I wouldn't. Oh, I wouldn't. Alright, well, let's Strategic Betrayal. Unlock this and attack. Oh, they found us another snare. And this bat is terrible too. Like, do I even play it? I think I do, just to up the clock just a tiny bit. But their Fomori Bolt... Oh, I would have almost opted to Fomori Bolt. We can turn that into a 5/5. But I can shoot the Sheriff. Oh, but it... Oh, they did get it back. Okay. This is going to be close. So my spot removal, in the end, it did help me. But, okay, it's all going to come down to what they draw here. And that's very, very good. Not sure if it's going to be enough, because I can fly. Okay, they... Oh, wait a minute. They don't have a 2-mana artifact that they can sacrifice here. So I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. Oh, wow. GG. That was almost, yeah, kind of unexpected, because generally, like, they didn't always have answers for my annexes. The perilous snares were what I was afraid of the most. But yeah, I did give them a lot of pressure, and the spot removal in the end was actually very helpful in removing those tokens that the opponent did manage to create. Okay, nice. Mono black mid-range. Game 1 victory. Mono black mid-range versus the mighty Sky Guy. The guy from the sky. Fell from the sky, maybe? No, sure. Alright, I like this hand. I could use one more land, and I could use the opponent to... Alright, we're gonna go for the tactics, and hopefully they only have one creature that, you know, has... Yeah, like that. So that's a good hit. And then the next one I can Betrayal. Actually, I can bait first with the Tinybones to make them use the Sheltered by Ghosts. So let's do that. So I want them to use the Sheltered by Ghosts, but if they draw another creature, then this could be awkward. But now I've already gone for this play, so. Oh, actually this... Okay, they're doing it. They're doing it. I hope... Now, if they don't draw a second creature, this is perfect. Because this doesn't target. So this is a 2-for-1. I get my Tinybones back. I can actually cast their Sheltered by Ghosts as well. So I think that was just insanely good. Yeah, I could actually steal their Sheltered by Ghosts already and take out their Leyline. So wow, I don't think I could have even thought of a way that the cards line up better than how they did here. Tactics took exactly the Channeler, which would have made this whole thing not work as well, because they would have just the Betrayal would have taken out their Hawk, and then the Essence Channeler would still stick around, and yeah, etc. PP. So, all right, good. On to the next game. Mono black midrange versus the Fervent Bardock. Oh, yes. Alright, definitely the Enduring Innocence. I also don't like Beza, but, I mean... Okay. Now, if I play the bat here, they're just gonna get lost it, but then I'll get my tokens, my maps, so... It's a fair one-for-one trade. Alright, multiple Day of Judgments. So the Slasher is actually pretty good here. I could also go for this and steal their Beza. Let's do that, actually, first. I don't want them to cast Beza next turn. Alright, actually I'm happy that was a land, because they're gonna probably have... Yeah, they're gonna have to find a way to get rid of this bat here. Yeah, let's do this one more time. I'll take that as well. And the Slasher is also good because it's quite resilient to the Day of Judgment. Okay, I see. Oh, now they're gonna shuffle away my charm. But I do want to take action here nonetheless. The charm could have gotten back 2 bats. The 2 bats that would have, here. They're gonna Day of Judgment here, probably, yeah. So they do get back. Yeah, I'm gonna just play another Slasher. Now what this means is that their Beza will actually get more tokens, but still, I'm... Alright. Oh, the bat. Awkward. I'm gonna take that and play this so I can pressure the Elspeth when they play it. I can shoot the Beza, but this is gonna be close. I'm out of resources, basically, and another sweeper will just destroy me now. Okay, they're going for that. So what are they gonna do? Plus or minus? They minus? Okay, they're minusing. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot take the Elspeth out fully, so they will still get 2 tokens. And also, the base is going to make multiple tokens too. Oh, this is bad, actually. But at least, a good thing is I have a lot of flyers, so... So they will get 4 tokens here. Oh my god, and even more tokens. But I can still take out their Elspeth, so that's the good news here. So oh, that's also pretty good. That was a great top deck. So let's take out this and attack here as well. What can they do with 1 mana? Come on. Oh, they have those things. Oh my god, I missed that completely, and that's gonna give me a tough time here. I should have attacked the Elspeth more aggressively. Oh, do I want that? Do I want that? I don't think I do. I want to charm. No, I don't even know what I want. I did. That's the charm. Okay, I can take out the Elspeth. Well, the good news is they use their Get Lost on my thing and not on my, on this. Alright, I have to take her out here. For sure. They're gonna make more fish before that happens, sure. Alright, I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna pass the turn here. Take 2 damage even. Not a great situation to be in here. Okay. Ah, they're gonna sacrifice whatever I block, so I'm not even gonna gain life here, but, okay. I need to make a demon. So I will take some damage here, but... Okay, and quite a bit. Sure. Oh, they're even topping something? Did I attack with the bat? I think I shall. Let's draw a card. Another Annex is actually pretty okay. Oh, that's actually not so terrible for me here. Ah, it is, because they... Okay. Okay, now they're bottoming stuff. I might have to trade my bones for something. Okay, I have exactly 8, so that's perfect to play this and activate this. Whoa, wait a minute. Should I attack with the slasher as well? They're gonna deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 potentially next turn, but I can block a lot. So actually, I'm just gonna not attack. I can do this all day, he says. Well, I love playing Magic. I can also do this all day. And this is a close game. I'm still thinking it's in the opponent's favor, but I mean, I can attack for 12 next turn, so I've got damage coming through for lethal in the air. Oh, but now they're gonna... Okay, with this on top, I think I'm in trouble, in big trouble. Yep. But is that more than... Oh my goodness. That's 3... Yeah, that's way more than I can handle. Even if I block 1, 2, that's still... Well, no, I block these. Okay. So I'm still taking 3, 6, 9. Yeah, I'm still taking way too much. But let's see. I'm just gonna block as if it, like... in the best way possible. And I have to block something with this too. Probably, yeah, it's too much. Alright. Good game. I meant to say good game, but... Alright. Unfortunately, that was a loss. How did that happen? The Elspeth just created too many tokens. So I didn't get rid of her quick enough. I think that's the problem. But anyway, on to the next game. Mono Black Midrange versus Micro Sistine. Yeah, let's keep this. Azorius. Oh. Well, let's take this. Okay, I need to be super fast now. But with a slasher into Bloodletter, I could have a chance here. The opponent is relying on their sweepers. But I would need to draw one more land in order to make that work. Don't tell me they drew exactly 3 steps ahead. Oh, May. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's... Now things are gonna get rough. Yeah, they can take a... Oh, my... That's... They found exactly that long goodbye, what they needed. That's brutal. That's brutal. Oh my god, what did I do? I wanted to play this. Oops. That was a mistake, but it doesn't make a difference because their deck doesn't run creatures anyway, so those are dead cards anyway. Yeah. Ah, that long goodbye. Well, there's still hope. Okay, well now there's no more hope, really. Losing that was too much. Oh, okay, well finding another one is good. Alright, there's still hope. Like, the only way I can win this is by doing the combo. Oh, they're at 4 lands. Oh, that's the 5th. I think if they don't have a spot removal here, I might have a chance. Let's do this first and hope they remove that unknown card. Because then I know what's up. And then we can go for the victory here immediately. Oh, they removed that though. Okay. Well, I have to go for it. I have to go for it. Do they have the spot removal that kills the slasher? Oh, no, they don't. They can divert. No, now I regret playing the... Oh, nah. Okay. Wow. Wow, and now they can sweep. And they can get rid of something. The Ruthless Negotiation, maybe? I would almost... it's almost worth it. But they're taking the Slasher. Well, now honestly, now I'm not going for the Slasher plan anymore anyway. So that's okay. What a close game this is. The opponent, yeah, just managed to keep that Slasher off their back. But, I mean, I did get it in a Slasher hit. Yeah. Pick 2 more Slashers from my deck. Yep. It's my turn now. What do you have? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make a demon. And hope that they don't draw spot removal. Or any kind of sweeper. Or anything good. Except, like, draw land, please. Yeah, I'm not gonna block under any cost. Okay, they have 1 mana up only, so... I don't see which card they could have that can win this for them. So this was a good game. A close game as well. But yeah, thanks to Ruthless yeah, these Ruthlesses and those slashers, like, yeah, even that one slasher hit that actually made it through was key. This was game number 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, opponent's roping, so if you're watching this anywhere, then just skip ahead. Because this will be a, most likely now, this will be a victory. Alright, time is up, my friend. Time is up. Alright, GG. Mono black mid-range. Yep, I still think this is my favorite version of the mono black mid-range. There's many versions, but I do like this one which has the Tinybones, which has the Ruthless Negotiation. But on to the final game of today's run. Mono black mid-range versus Artuk 1986. Okay, I'm keeping this, hoping, yeah, not sure, hoping the opponent plays some creatures. But on any hand with 3 lands and a slasher and an annex is already also pretty decent. Opponent goes first. Oh no, I go first. Yeah, I'll take that out. Why? Because this thing can't target, so it's just better to just get rid of the elves at the first instance. I'm gonna drop the Annex. Straight up. Straight up Annex. So this will allow them to have some creatures. Let's go for the Bloodletter. So that we drain. I'm going full Annex here. I'm just ignoring their creature. I know that could become a problem. Put a counter whenever. Okay, wow. Endures X. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's actually... That was a good thing to do. Can't block anything here, can I? Wow, that hurts. Wow, they're wrecking me here. Is this still a demon? Yeah, it is. Alright, I think I have to take out something on their side here. Gaining a little bit of life back, so I'm barely staying in this, but that Bloodletter on their side is actually good. Okay, they're gonna lose their Beastbinder now, though. Wait, what? No, oh my goodness, no, they're not, because my Slasher can't block the Beastbinder. Woo! Okay, how are we gonna survive this? How are we going to survive this? I don't think there's any good way here, but let's pray. What are they gonna... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. They're only attacking with that. That's very interesting. Wait a minute. Okay, this doesn't have an ability, so attacking for 6 is not enough. 6. This doesn't have an ability. How long? Until your next turn. Okay. I have 6, I have 7 mana. I can gain some more. I can make another demon. I think that's probably the most sensible play. Oh, but I did the wrong one. Okay. Ah, that's not good. Alright, I'm just gonna play 2 bats just as blockers now. So sorry about that, I misclicked there. I wanted to make another demon. But, okay. It's still a similar situation to last turn. And I think we're good here. Especially with these bats. And next turn, I will win. Just from these annexes. Almost. They have to, unless, yeah. They have to use the binder on the Bloodletter. This can block this, so that's good. Yeah, they're gonna do the Bloodletter. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I can block here. Do I want to, though? Like, do I need to? Don't even need to, I think. Oh, I should have, because they draw a card. Okay. My Bloodletter is again unactive. I should have blocked. Okay, I'm not gonna attack. I'm gonna hold back. I'm just gonna keep blockers up. And just, the drain should be enough. The drain should be enough. And I'm glad I have these bats, because they can block the Beastbinder. Okay, well, I still think we got this. Because I can drain. And I have more creatures, so I can... They don't have trample. Yeah, we got this. What a game. What a game. I didn't play this optimally, I must admit. But it's still a victory. So I should have blocked their last turn. But now in hindsight, maybe not. Like, maybe I do need these 2. Sure. So definitely want to block this. And just drain here. Alright, GG, good game. So yeah, mono black mid-range. Even able to deal with a deck that goes wide and big at the same time. And stole my frickin' Bloodletter, which was a very good play from the opponent's side and did deal some damage to my side. But yeah, they weren't able to really get through my flying demons until the Eurobroid came a little bit too late for them. If that had come earlier, I would have had issues. There was a point where I think I should have blocked the Beastbinder with the Bat, because also considering that they drew an extra card from that. But in the end, everything turned out fine. A victory 4-1 in today's run with mono black mid-range. Let's head over to the recap. All right. 4-1 mono black mid-range. And I've played different versions of mono black mid-range. Some are more aggressive, some are more mid-rangey, some have more acolytes, some run more Archenemy's charms. There's many versions, but this one is my favorite. I love the Ruthless Negotiation for some reason. It's just such a it's a 1-for-1 generally, but once you hit turn 5, it's potentially a 3-for-1. So it's just high value. And together with the bats and the opponent just playing out their cards naturally, you can even sometimes hit like on a very important card. Once they're down to like 1 or 2 cards, you can really give them trouble. And also when you flash it back on turn 5, that just might be the moment where they have like 1 card left. So you usually make them get rid of something that they don't really want to get rid of. And then the flashback is just extra value through the roof. The Intimidation Tactics also pretty good these days. Hitting creatures or artifacts is usually most decks run one or the other. So the chance of this not hitting anything is pretty slim. And in the late game you can cycle it, which is an upside to over like Duress. The 4 bats also really, really good. Seeing the opponent's hand makes you able to play around things better. And in best case scenario, you take out like a removal spell, and then they have to use more resources to get rid of your bat first, or you make them use like a better removal spell to get rid of the bat than they would have liked to, or they don't have removal spell, or they only have 1 and you take it. So a lot of upsides on the bat. The lifelink and flying is just a slight added benefit. We have the 2 Tinybones, and you could argue for changing one of these out for a what's that 1 mana creature? Let me find it real quick. Creature which has Cecil. You could argue for changing one of these for a Cecil, because Cecil's also good. They both have Death Touch. But and the Tinybones has the potential to steal stuff out of the opponent's graveyard. So that's really an upside. So they do kind of have to get rid of it, especially once they have permanents in their graveyard. And also it's good defensively as well. We have a good removal suite. I'm a big fan of Strategic Betrayal in the current meta, because it's a great way of having main deck graveyard removal, and also non-targeted removal has its downsides when they have some trash creature that they can just sacrifice. But sometimes it has an upside too if the creature you want to get rid of has ward or something. So, but mainly it's like removal added to its graveyard interaction attached to a removal spell. So that's really helpful in the current meta. The 4 slashers and the 4 bloodletters are a must, because you do want to find ways to trigger the demon part of your Annex. And actually the bloodletter plus the demons created by the ritual chamber itself are the only demons you have. So you do need to have some demons in the deck to trigger that. And And also the Bloodletter Slasher combo is... It's not often that you pull it off, but the threat of it is also enough to put the opponent under pressure, and maybe you can sneak a win here or there. Annex, absolute MVP. Two Soulstone Sanctuaries, also very much needed in order to help also trigger this, trigger the demon. And then we have 2 Acolytes, which also is a great card. 4 mana, 4/4 lifelink. Lifelink, very helpful. You do want to potentially gain some life. It can also mitigate the Annex damage in case you don't have a demon. And also this lets you draw cards potentially if you're hitting with the bats or the Tinybones. So a lot of synergy. And yeah, I'm very pleased with the result today, and I do really enjoy playing this deck, and I think it has a good standing in the current meta. All right, but let's take a look at some flavor text. Ruthless Negotiation. Next time you come this way, do us both a favor and have something worth stealing, yeah? And on that note, thanks for watching, have fun, see you in the arena, and peace.